Hi guys, I know we have to start soon, but I have to pee. I'll be right back. Yeah, hi everyone. I got so much to talk to you about. I am freed from the dentist. I am still in pain, but I am free from the dentist. I got my yucky root canal, so I am free. I'm free. Huzzah. Hello, Starcene. Hello, Memento. I have a couple of things I want to talk about. Let me turn down the BGM just a little bit. I was a good girl. What do you mean was I a good girl? I am a good girl. I was a good girl. You know, it was very painful. They gave me, 3 extra shots of anesthetic, and I was still in pain. And I was like, it still hurts, please. It still hurts. Can I have some more of the painkiller? And they just gave up after the 3rd shot. They were like, we gave you so much already. They gave me 3 shots and I was still in pain. It sucked. It was terrible. I was there for like 2 hours. I watched Batman, The Dark Knight Rises. I couldn't find anything else to watch. That was not fun. I still cannot, I clench my teeth. I cannot grit my teeth. I cannot chew or floss without pain, so it's quite painful still. But I survived. And I want to tell you, yesterday, well actually this whole weekend is Level Up Expo. I am still very upset that I cannot go. 8月おはよう来てくれてありがとう。今日はなんだっけ今日はこれちょこっと思うんだけど、そして今は雑談中だよ。8月は元気かなBefore I get off on that tangent, Level Up Expo is this weekend. I am still very upset I cannot go, but Hasbin Hotel and Helluva Boss have both been acquired by Amazon, which means crossovers and merch! Did you see the Angel Dust merch shot? It's so cute! The merch is so cute. Angel Dust has his own t-shirt and it's really, really cute. Let me pull up a picture. Hold on, let me pull up a picture. It's really, really cute. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the boy? Where's the boy? There's the boy. There's the boy. Okay. This is the boy. This is the new short. Look at that. Look at this cute shirt. Look how cute it is. It's so cute. Sweet angel love. It's so cute. Look at it. This is so Fujoshi coded, cat chat. This is so Fujoshi coded. Sweet angel love. I need it. I need it very much. It is so cute. I need it. I need it so badly. It'll be out in June for Pride Month. Oh my god, I need it like I need air. Look how cute! So cute! So that's cool. Crossovers and merch and stuff. So that's cool. Hello, Chief Rob. Yeah, and that aside, Otome game. There's a lot of news Otome game-wise. Diabolic Lovers, Dark Fate, and Diabolic Lovers, Lunatic Parade are both getting Switch points. And Black Wolf Saga and もしこの世界に神様があるならば、are both getting Switch points. These are very famous reject games. Maybe you know of them. 今日はね、レジェットフェスがある。そして発表がありましたんだけど、発表があったんだけど、レジェットのディアボリックラーバーズのダークフェイト、そしてディアボリックラーバーズ、ルナティックパレード、そしてブラックウルスサーガー、そしてもしこの世界に神様があるならば、この4回のタイトルは全員スイッチボート出るよ。Very exciting! Black Wolf Saga, Diabolic Lovers, Dark Fate, Diabolic Lovers, Lunatic Parade, and もしこの世界に神様があるならば are all getting Switch points! All they need is月下リオラのロマンス and I'll be happy. ジョシュア来てくれてありがとう。こんにちは。お会いできて本当に嬉しいです。楽しい一日過ごしてしましょう。ありがとうございます。本当に嬉しかったの？そんなに嬉しかったの？ありがとう。ありがとう。最近はね、実はさ、僕はね、最近はね、Before I talk about anything else、最近はね、僕はね、エロゲ買いたい！エロゲ買いたい！やりたい！新しいエロゲ買いたいよ！新しい青かなボックスとか、なんだっけ、ちょっと待って、アンサンブルスイートの新しいタイトルはなんだっけ？ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、何これ？ジュルズナイツアルカディア。ジュアリーナイツアルカディア。そして、青の彼方のフォーリーズムーンの 10th anniversary バック、そしてノーブルバトラー。この3回の新しいエロゲやりたいよ。There's a bunch of cool eroge coming out. A bunch of new eroge coming out. Specifically, I want the Aokana new box set. It's got new age scenes, you guys! New age scenes! Hold on a minute, why isn't it working? New age scenes, you guys! New age scenes. And you know, I haven't gotten new eroge in forever because, you know, it's hard with, like, stupid stuff going on with taxes and stuff. I will say, chat, if I, hold on a minute, I'm looking for something, hold on. Where is it? Oh my god. Hold on, where is it not here? Is it not here? I forgot how to do it! I forgot how to do the thing. forgot how to do the thing. Hold on. Let me. Hold on a minute. Chotamate. Wait a second. How do I get the thing to show up? How do I do the thing? Somebody help me. How do I do... Where... Aha! I found it. Okay, I found it. What? No. Ha! If I cannot get new eroge, chat! If I cannot get new eroge, chat, I will be sad. I will be very sad. I cannot import eroge anymore because of stupid taxes. I cannot buy eroge anymore, so I am very sad about it. This is how sad I am. The metaphorical manifestation of rain. Okay, let me turn this off. How do I turn this off? Oh God, how do I turn this off? Hold on. I forgot how to turn it off. Hold on a second. How do I turn this off? How do I turn off the rain? Chotamate. Aha. Dicta. I got it. I get to save money. No, I need eroge. I need new eroge. I guess I'll just have to wait until this whole stupid economical thing dies down. Hopefully before the end of this year. Lately, chat, I had to sell one of my favorite figures and I'm very sad about it. But it enabled me to pay part of my bills, so that's important. I am an adult. I do adult things like pay bills. I love it so much. I'm gonna be bond free, but I'm gonna say it anyway. There's this cool thing called digital purchase. It's not the same. It's not the same. I only get digital if I have no other choice. Like from Just USA or Steam. I only get digital if I have no other choice. I do not like digital. You don't really own it. You only own it if you have a physical copy of it. Whatever. I know you're trying to help me see the bright side of things. I'm not seeing it, but whatever. Oh, before I forget, I got something really important to say before I forget. Okay? If you donated in the donathon, if you were one of the top 3 donators, which were Chief Rob, who else? Memento and Neko. If you are one of these 3 people and you do not have your voice pack yet, please look in your inbox. I have been trying to contact you. Please look in your inbox. If you do not have your voice pack yet, if I have not delivered it to you yet, I have been desperately trying to get in contact with you. Memento and Neko, please, for the love of God, check your inboxes so I can give you your rewards. Okay, moving on. Chief Rob, you got yours already, I believe. I recorded it right before my appointment, so that's good. Anyway, also, commissions are open. They're going to be open until May 15th. They're going to be open until May 15th. And they will help me pay off, like, the remainder of the miscellaneous game costs. And also, I'm going to go to Fanime. I'm going to go to Fanime Con. That is Memorial Day weekend. And I would like a little spending money, chat. I would like a little bit of money to buy Yaoi Dojinshi from my favorite booth, the Yaoi Dojinshi booth. Guilt pleasure. I would really like to buy some Yaoi Dojinshi. And also, I will need to get a week's worth of food because I'll be at a hotel for 4 days. And I've never been at a hotel all by myself before. I've never been to a convention all by myself before. I mean, I have, but like I've never stayed at a hotel. Usually I do like an Airbnb or I stay with like family. Not this year. This year I have to stay at a hotel. So I'm gonna need food and I'm not gonna need doshinshi supplies, chat. So if you want to commission me, I would really, 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 really appreciate it. But you don't have to. There you go. It should be my pinned on Twitter. It should be my pinned one there. Rather on the tin name there. Well, listen, the doshinshi is very important to me. Not as important as food. Not as important as food and paying for the rest of the game. Although, if you were around for my other conventions a couple years ago, you know that I bought dojinshi instead of food. And then I eventually bought food when like low blood sugar threatened to kill me. Not literally, not literally. It's a hyperbolic phrase. Anyway, let me get a drink of water. Thank you, Joshua. ありがとうございます。僕は一生懸命頑張るよ。声優リクエストとか、韓国語リクエストとか、僕はできるよ。英語でも日本語でもどっちでもいいよ。水美味しいよ。やっぱりみんな会いたかったよ。I wanted to meet you. I missed you guys all week. Next week, we're gonna do 3 streams. We're gonna do Period. We're gonna do Nukitashi on Pumph. And we're gonna do Koi Choco. Nukitashi is gonna be on Pumph. So even though there is a waiting room here, it is just a placeholder. You have to go to Pumph, and I cannot link you to it because I would get warning from YouTube. I learned that the hard way. I think, does that not work? Maybe it doesn't work anymore. But I will give everybody the link on Twitter, and I will give everybody the link on Discord and Blue Sky if you're on any of those platforms. I will give you the link. But I don't think I can link to it from YouTube because I would get bonked. YouTube would never allow that kind of game. Yeah, too spicy for sure. It's very funny. That sounds cool. Yes, Nikitashi is a comedy with some Nukige elements. It is very funny. It's got a lot of nudity in it, but it's really funny nudity. It's funny. It's not sexy. It's funny. I'm sure they have like sexy age scenes, but I never got that far. I never got that far. I still haven't finished playing Mojika. I never finished it. I like marathon 3 rounds in a day for Mojika. And then I did the Hana's route in like 2 or 3 days, and then the true route I have not finished yet. So I should finish it. Yeah, I marathon 3 rounds in a day. That took me all day. I do not recommend doing that, especially because I was sick when I did that. I was like, I want to play this eroge no matter what. I could have just been smart and downloaded it on my laptop, but no. I tried Nikitashi, it was just a tad too silly for me. I hear it gets like, it has like a good story, and so I guess it does take itself seriously, but I think it has serious themes. It has like a heart beneath all the hijinks and the jokes. It's just not your cup of tea. I understand. It's very, very silly. It's a cup of, I can say what it's a cup of, but I don't want to get bonked. I can say what it's a cup of, but I don't want to get, you know, threatened by YouTube, son. Where's the bonk? I don't want to get bonked by YouTube. But it is a very funny game. But I hear it has a really good true route. And then it got a sequel. And then it got an anime. And it got like a bunch of re-releases. So it got like, what, one? It got a standard version, a low price version, a standard version, a low price version. And then it got like a twin pack. And then it got a low price twin pack. And then it got an anime. It's got like a bunch of re-releases. I managed to get a copy of Nuketashi and Nuketashi 2, but I haven't played them yet. I played a little bit of Nuketashi 1, but I haven't played it all the way through. I played a little bit in Japanese. Actually, I played the trial version in Japanese, if I remember right, when it first came out, and now I'm going through the full game in English. Inappropriate giggling, hey, this is a wholesome channel. This is a wholesome channel. I don't know what you're thinking about. This is a wholesome channel, okay? Let me get a drink of water, and then I think we can start playing. Let's see. In other news, I've been working hard on my otome game. Speaking of wholesome stuff, I've been working very hard on my otome game. I've been working very hard on it, and yeah, we're making progress with the soundtrack. The CG should take maybe another 4 to 5 months. And optimistically, maybe it can all be done within 6 or 7 months. Maybe. And I gotta go through some bugs that are in not the script, but like the build. I gotta mark it down in the script what bugs there are. But we're getting real close. I don't think there's a few, unfortunately, there are a few miscellaneous costs that I did not anticipate. Like, for example, a couple extra CG that I thought would be counted as a variation. It's not. It got counted as a full CG, so that's a whole separate price point. So I have a little bit more to pay. I will try to do it on my own, and I will try to do it through commissions or however else I make the money. I don't want to sell another figure. I really don't want to sell another figure. I love them more than life, and it hurts me when I have to get rid of my children. But yeah, I will try my best. Yeah, but that is why commissions are open. Wink. Wink, wink. Did you ever watch the Spectacular Spider-Man series? No, I did not. My familiarity with Spider-Man is the Tobey Maguire movies. I watched the second Tobey Maguire movie on the PSP, because that was the height of cutting-edge technology back then. I watched it UMD version on the PSP. That was one of my earliest superhero movies. I did not see Spectacular Spider-Man. I did hear about the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, which I believe is animated. I do not know what the Spectacular Spider-Man is, but does it tie into like the Spider-Verse? Because I saw the Spider-Verse movies, and like the animation is gorgeous, but like I found the characters annoying. I found Miles really annoying. I found him really annoying. I found like pretty much... Actually, I would say I found a good chunk of the characters annoying, except for like maybe Gwen and Penny. I didn't find annoying. The rest of them I just found kind of annoying. Sorry. But like the animation is amazing, you know? Anyway. Why don't we get started on the game now? So we're gonna be playing Koi Choco, I believe, right? Yeah, we're playing Koi Choco today. So let's go over to gaming. Send a link in Discord. Okay. Let me pull up the game. Bear with me. My mouth still hurts. It's so sore. It's so sore, chat. You wouldn't believe how sore. I cannot chew. Okay. Let's get this up. And choco. Let's pull it up. Hello, Halo. Hi. You missed the free chat, but you did not miss the gameplay. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? 今日はスプライトの恋チョコやるよ。今日は英語版だけど日本語もできるよ。日本語の言葉、ほら、できるよ。すごいでしょ。Isn't it cool? You can change it from English to Japanese. Isn't that cool? I love it. Okay, so I believe we were at the part when they go home. I'm home. I always say that for some reason, even when I know no one is here. I head down the dim hallway and turn the living room lights on. That's a pretty swanky place all by yourself. Also, I love the BGM. I love the soundtrack to this game. I bought the soundtrack separately because I love it so much. I'm just vibing. As I pull my tie off, I stare blankly at the dining table. Waiting there for me is a whole lot of nothing. Yeah. Oh my god, he has a VCR. Look at that. He has a VCR. Chunky. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, you should cook yourself dinner. Mom has turned into a total slacker now. In the past, she'd at least make sure I had booty while she was off working the night shift. Not so anymore. That said, I'm old enough to take care of myself. This family values independence, and I'm not trying to complain. Besides, Mom's hectic job is the only thing keeping a roof over my head. On the other side of the table sits a framed photo of my dad. Of course, in the photo he's so young that you might mistake him for my brother. But Dad never got the chance to grow any older. Oh, did he die? He must have passed away. And it's just been me and Mom ever since. That said, it's hard to say I really miss him. After all, I have next to no memory of the guy. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So it's hard to imagine what it'd be like if it wasn't just me and Mom. But ever since I made it into Takafuji, she started spending more time on business trips and less time at home with her kid. At what point does it turn into child neglect? Hey, I'm sure she's trying her best. Probably just the school tuition's really expensive, so she has to work harder, Ganbare, mama. What's stopping me from turning into a delinquent? Don't do it. I'll be mad. Oh, 鹿の子供、うちは元の子。いや、ちょっと待って。うちは元猫っ子だよ。そっか。新しいファンですよね。初めて会えたと思うんだけど、来てくれてありがとう。今日はスプライトのエロゲ恋チョコ。今日は英語版だけど、ちょっと待って。ほら、日本語できるよ。じゃあもう、やっぱり英語はいいかも。ぜひ、ゆっくり見てくださいね。I just don't see what's so great about that kind of lifestyle. Do people really think it's cool to break the rules and be an asshole? I agree. There's nothing fun about being a jerk. Nope, I don't get it. That must be why Mom let me stay at home unsupervised. She knows I'm not like that. Our next door neighbors are probably a big part of it too. Our two families have known each other for years. When I was little, Mrs. Sumiyoshi would babysit me whenever Mom was away. But to be honest, I don't like how much Mom tends to rely on them, so these days I try to bother them as little as possible. Of course, Mrs. Sumiyoshi always says it's no trouble, but I don't want to push her limits. Okay, first things first, this uniform's coming off. I get to my feet and leave the living room. Wow! I like the room. You got an iPod? You got what looks like a speaker system, maybe? You got a DVD player? You got a sweet book? That's cool. I can feel the hydration spreading through my body. So much better. Speaking of, let me get a drink. But just as I'm losing interest in life's simple pleasures... But just as I'm losing myself in life's simple pleasures...
あら、お風呂上がり?
Chisato-chan peeks through the open sliding glass door. My favorite girl. Highly underrated. If you hate Chisato, I don't want to know you. Get out of my face. She's best girl. And without waiting for my permission, she strolls right into my bedroom. Don't you think it's about time you start using the front door like a normal person?
いいじゃない。こっちの方が近いんだから。たまたま小境も壊れてるんだし、利用しない手はないわ。
You should probably get that fixed. Luckily, you're the one who broke it in the first place.
うっさいわね。そんなに嫌ならサッシの鍵を閉めとけばいいじゃない。
She's right. I've tried that, but you always get mad at me the next day. It's green! Yes, her pajamas, I guess these are PJs, are green. They're so cute. I guess you can't see, huh? Hold on, let me raise it up a little bit. How's that? She's innocent. She's innocent. She didn't do anything wrong. And when she's mad, she really goes for the throat. If I had something I needed to keep private, I'd stand my ground. But, sad to say, nothing spicy happened in here. So ultimately, I always conclude that I'd rather let her invade my privacy than suffer her punishment.
あら、あんたいいもの飲んでるじゃない。
It's just water. Huh?
もうらい。
Hey! She snatches the sports drink from my hand and takes a swig.
おいしい。
We're praising her beautiful pajamas. Oh, wait, can you see my cursor? Oh god, I hope you can't see my cursor. Can you see my cursor? I guess you can see my cursor. Whoops! Whoops! Anyway, as she beams in satisfaction, I snatch my drink back.
あ、何よケチね。一口や二口くらいいいじゃない。
Indirect kiss! Indirect kiss! She's a little tsundere. It's not the issue here.
じゃあどういう問題よ。
It's an indirect kiss. Well, you know. No, I don't know. That's so vague. Her lips, my lips, ahem.
あ
女の子のなんていうか言葉わかんないけど It's a girl's intuition.
あ、私、勇気と関節キスしちゃった。恥ずかしい。
恥ずかしい。
やればいいんですね。わかります。
She's so cute! Oh my god, I love her.
まったく、勇気は本当に恋バカね。恋バナじゃなくて恋バカ。呆れちゃうわ。
Oh, lay off. Any guy my age would dream about dating a girl or two. Is that such a crime? Yeah. Uh-huh. Guys. only guys. Man, I wish I had someone to date. I entered a fugue state. What happened?
別に好きに恋すればいいじゃない。もっともあんたが理想に思うような女はこの世にいないだろうけど。
Hey! Meh! Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Blee! Blee! I mean, she doesn't have to check everything off my list.
じゃあどのくらいならいいのよ。 80? 60?
80 come on. Probably 80%. I would say. That's why you stick to 2D. Look, I don't know the numbers, okay?
だったら具体的にこれは外せないってのは？
Oh, I can think of a couple. Let's see. I mean, I don't have one specific type. What matters most is chemistry, I guess.
ときめきね。
Tokimeki? How long is this list? My list? My list is not that long. Maybe. Not that I expect someone like you to understand. Wow! The next thing I know, she grabs me by the collar. What?
私にはときめくことができないってこと？
Oh my god, I love her so much. Little Cinderella. Look, it wasn't a
いや、私への挑戦と受け取ったわ。力ずくでもときめかせてあげる。
She slips around behind me. Hey, what?
えい
And gives me a tight hug. Chisato! Wah! Wah! ぎゅっと抱きしめているなんて。
ほらほら。
うわ！Stop that! That's cheating!
何がずるいのよ。
Well, because your boobs are OP. What does that mean? What does that mean? Somebody tell me what that means. What does it say in Japanese? こう、とっても柔らかな、なんとかましい空気がずるすぎる。Oh, so just say it's not fair. Basically, her breasts are nice and soft. It's not fair. Just say that. They're bigger than I remember.
どう？ときめくでしょう。ほら、胸だってバクバクいってる。
That doesn't count. She presses her ear to my back to listen. And yeah, my heart rate is certainly elevated, but... No, Chisato, this isn't chemistry!
じゃあ何なのよ。こんなにドキドキさせちゃってるくせに。
Well... Once again, I can't make it past well. Because there's no way to explain. Even if it's just a biological function, the concept of this gremlin turning me on is painfully absurd! Whatever, just let go of me.
いやよ。私にときめいたって認めるまでは絶対離れないんだから。
I love these two. They have such cute chemistry together. Well, sorry, but I can't just admit something that isn't true.
勇気の嘘つき。うりうり。
Ah! Knock it off.
ときめくでしょ。ほらほら。
Enough already. That's it. I can't take it anymore. Let go of me. So I fight like hell to shake her off.
いやよ。離さない。
Let go. 離せ。
絶対に。いや。
I try to pry her arms off my midsection, but she dodges away from me each time. Stop it. Hold still.
外せるものなら外してみなさいよ。
What the hell does this mean? What does this mean? I don't want to say I hate the localization, but I literally do not know what this means. What the hell does get good mean? I have to go to the Japanese to understand it. 外せるものなら 外せるものならずしてみなさいよ。外せるものならはいや外せるものなら外してみなさいよ。I've been going easy on you, so don't push your luck.
ほらこっちよ。
うわWow!
ちつけべ変態。何変なもの触らせてるのよ。
Wow! Chisato! Girly, what did you expect to happen, girly pop? I love her though. People give her a hard time because, like, she's very needy and clingy and she's also tsundere, but, like, that's her charm point. I'm sorry you don't have good taste if you don't like her. Yeah, I guess she, touched his, eggplant. But he has no right to get mad at me. I did not make you touch it.
あんたが逃げようとしなければこうはならなかったわ。
I wouldn't have tried to fight you if you would have just let go when I asked. These two are, like, destined to be together. I hear if you don't pick her route, then she's, like, extremely sad and heartbroken, and you get a special scene. I love that. I love that kind of thing. Yeah, I don't understand people that give her a hard time. It's like, oh no! I'm sorry this character dares to be in love in an eroge. I don't know. I swear I'll let it go, but, like, if you hate Chisato, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? She's a beautiful, wonderful, good-hearted person.
それはそもそも勇気が恋だのときめきだの言うからよ。
Tsundere, tsun tsun, tsun tsun. I'm not allowed to talk about it.
ダメ。
Excuse me? I'm entitled to.
ない。
Seriously, Chisato? Good lord, why am I so friends with a girl like you? I do love her. She's got lots of personality, yeah. She's such a tsundere. But she's not like... She's a teasing Osanana-jimi tsundere. She's like a childhood friend that's also a tsundere. She's not like the tsundere that hates you starting out, you know? Some tsunderes will just hate you when you start out. They will just hate you straight up. They will hate you. But Chisato, it's clear that she's in love with you. It's clear that she loves you. It's really obvious. 何その顔 What?
私にときめいたでしょ。
No, you did not.
でも女としては認めてくれたみたいよね。
Hey, I mean...
普段私に女なんか感じないっていうくせに。
That is insulting. That, I would be upset over that. If somebody said I don't count... If somebody said I don't count... I would be insulted. Smirking, she holds up the hand that touched me. God, I'm pissed. But the fact of the matter is, for whatever...
いいわ。変なもの触らせたことは特別に許してあげる。
Satisfied with my silence, my dear childhood friend grins innocently from ear to ear. And when I see it, I feel... Ooh. Save. Flustered. In spite of myself. Even after all these years, that big toothy grin always gets me. But this isn't the prelude to true... Shut up! Stop trying to resist. She's just an old friend. That gets me so mad! It's like, oh, she doesn't really count. She's just my best friend since forever. It's like, shut up. Be quiet. Stop resisting. Okay, I'm coming, okay? I rush out of my room and speak into the intercom. It's open. The literal second I finish speaking, I hear the front door open. A faint patter of footsteps approaches from down the hall, and then the living room door bursts open.
おはよう。
Today, my dear childhood friend is in high spirits. Morning, I'll be ready in a sec.
何よ、準備まだ終わってないの？
He thought that was so clearly the main heroine. I love her so much. My hair looks like crap, but I'm trying to fix it.
寝癖ね。あんたの髪型なんか誰も気にしてないのに。
Well, you know, it's good to make a good impression. I'm not doing it for others, I'm doing it for myself, thanks. Stand at the mirror and make some last-minute adjustments as I speak. Okay, there, good enough. At last, I wrangled my unruly hair into place. Now I just need to tie my tie. This goes here and...
さすがにネクタイ締めるの早くなったわね。
Well, yeah, I've been doing it for a year and a half now. I'm done. Tighten the knot and voila! Then I grab my uniform jacket off the back of a chair, pull it on, and pick up my book bag. Ready?
じゃあ行こっか。
Sure. With the nod, I follow her outside. This is our daily routine. Chisato and I have walked to and from school together ever since kindergarten.
まさに秋晴れって感じね。
The crisp morning air greets us, bringing a wide smile to Chisato's face. I look up at the clear blue sky. We've had some great weather lately.
これからもしばらく続くみたいよ。
I can't deny it feels like it might stay this way forever, but I know better than to say that out loud. I love this song. I love the strings, it's so cheerful. As we walk, the entrance to Hatsushiba Station comes into view.
あ、今日は三冬の方が早かったか。
Chisato spots Mi-chan standing out front and waves to her. Likewise, Mi-chan waves back.
おはよう、千里、ゆうくん。おはよう、三冬。
Morning, Mi-chan. Mi-chan in tow, we continue on foot towards the school. Takafuji Academy is only one subway station away from here, so we just walk the rest of the way. It's only a little over 10 minutes on foot max.
なあ、会長選は誰に投票するかもう決めてる？
一応な。でも予備選は面白いネタ候補に入れるつもり。
Oh, the student council election. Oh.
わかるわかる。今年の本選は鉄板だから、予備選くらいは楽しみたいよな。
We're not the only group walking to school, and I can hear bits and pieces of other conversations. Right, I forgot the student council election was coming up. I mean, it doesn't affect me, like, at all, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Somebody has privilege.
会長選か。来週告示だっけ？来週末に予備選挙があるから、多分そうだと思うわ。
Think the primary is gonna be as stupid as last year's?
選挙って感じじゃないわよね、あれは。雰囲気的には何かの見本市よね。
Or an otaku convention.
一般 OK な選挙戦って意味わかんないわ。
Well, I mean, you know, it's you know, to get the word of your candidate out.
でも実際してるし、許されてるのよね。
Well, it kind of has the same vibe as club orientation. Maybe the higher-ups like that kind of thing.
かもね。春と秋に2回開催なんていかにもそれっぽいし。
Just then, I feel a presence behind us. Huh? When I look over my shoulder, I see a female student on her bike, unable to get past us. Entirely our fault for taking up the whole sidewalk standing side by side. Well, sorry.
あっと。
Chisato and I hastily shift to one side with Mi-chan. Really sorry about that.
あなたが謝る必要はないわ。
So, I think she is the one. Satsumi, I think, maybe? She is the one running for student council president. Huh?
この歩道は自転車通行可能となっているけど、 優先されるのは歩行者じゃなくて？
I'm gonna fill up my bottle of water. I'll be right back. I'm sorry to stop it right here, but I'll be right back. Tadaima! I am back at Fumi-san! 聞いてくれてありがとう、Fumi-san! 今日はスプライトの萌え芸恋と選挙とチョコレートをやるよ。今は英語を見るのだけど、ほら、日本語になっちゃうよ。すごいでしょ？すごいじゃん。フミさんは元気かな？小羽ちゃんのフィギュアを探している。本当に心からありがとうなんだけど、まあ、やっぱりレアなんだよね。レアなんだからね、見つからないなら安心してね。大丈夫だよ。うん。僕は一人で探しているよ。大丈夫？でも、フミさんは探しているわ。やっぱり感謝するよ。ありがとう。Okay, let's continue a little bit.
でしたら、ここはあなたが謝罪する場面ではなく、好意で道を開けてもらった私が感謝を示す場面かと。
She's got a deadpan stare, yeah. Oh, okay.
道を開けてくれて、どうもありがとう。
With the bow, she starts pedaling. And as she passes, her long dark hair flutters in the breeze.
何ぼえーっとしてんのよ。
なんでもねえよ。I'm not drooling. She sort of glares at me and I hastily look away. Not that I did anything wrong, but it was a reflex, I guess.
今の人自治生徒会の財務部長さんよね。ああ、東雲さつきだっけ？葉月の妹の。
I think someone told me she's running in this year's election.
ええ、支持率が 60% 超えてて現時点での最有力候補という話よ。
Well, of course she picked up on that. You mean Chisato? Well, I can see why.
どうしてよ。
I mean, she was so diplomatic with us just now, and she's beautiful.
へえ、綺麗な人ね。
Dun dun! Dun dun! Chisato's voice lowers an octave. I'm just stating facts, alright? I'm saying the majority of male students will vote for her.
はあ、それで結城は誰に投票するの？
Who are the candidates? I haven't decided.
じゃあさ、もしも私が選挙に出たら投票してくれる？
Yeah, I would. You're gonna run for president?
もしもの話よ。結城は私とあの女どっちに投票するのよ。
She is so jealous. It is so transparent that she loves him. So transparent. もちろん千里ちゃんだよ。なんて。やきもち。Wow. 千里 Gotta save. 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 千里 You, I guess.
本当に？
I don't know how good you'd be at diplomatic stuff, but I'm sure you're better than whoever else is currently in power. Yeah, you're my best friend after all. You can have my one measly pity vote. Aww. What's the matter?
もういい。
Slapping her shoulder, Chisata turns away in a huff. Come on, you know I'm right about this.
ゆうくん、ダメね。
Exactly, even Mifuyu sees it. Chisata the Tsundere and Yuki the Donkan who is denser than the black hole at the center of our galaxy. Mifuyu, I'm kind of curious how her route would go. How would Chisato react to you dating Mifuyu? Care to explain why exactly you're giving me that sad puppy dog look?
わからないの？
I mean, even I get it. No, I really don't.
ゆうくん、本当にダメね。
ダメな子ね。ダメダメ。Okay, seriously, what's the issue here? みふゆちゃんのこっちゃ。Apparently, Mi-chan doesn't want to tell me what's so hopeless about me. Man, it's frustrating if you don't understand what you are doing wrong. Also, the sunlight's in my eyes, so I'm gonna close the blinds. Instead, she fixes me with a withering stare.
おはよう。
Ohayo! Ah! Look at that girl! She's like me! Look at this girl! I like all the cute character design. She's so cute. But I love the braids.
おはよう。
Ohayo! Oha! We entered the classroom and greet our classmates.
よーし
Hey! With a lazy greeting, I head for my desk.
おはようですぞ。
Just then, a giant shy guy, a middle student by the name of Sakareiji steps into my path. Morning, Garage.
住吉さんも木場さんもおはようですぞ。
何このキャラ。
ガレージくん、おはよう。おはよう、ガレージ。
That's his name? I have to cough. Hold on a moment.
お
わ
お、住吉さんは今日も本当に美しいのですぞ。
It moves! It moves! Who is the artist? オタワン聞いてくれてありがとう。オタワン先生の絵、すっごく大好きだよ。なんていうか、ランドセルと、なんていうか、水着とランドセルの絵、すっごく大好き。ありがとうございます。エンジェルちゃんとクマコちゃんと一緒にラブラブな絵も大好きだよ。Who is the artist? Let me take a look. I know the artist, but I forgot the name. 初めて見たよ。オッタワン来てくれてありがとう。The artist is Akinashi Yu. They have done, I think they did Aokana. Did they not do Aokana? Maybe they didn't, but I thought they did the art for Aokana. Or maybe just a similar artist. They did Koi Choco. I think they did Aokana. It looks really similar if it's not them. And then they did like 1 or 2 more eroge. They did, 今すぐお兄ちゃんに、なんていうか、妹でいたいっていうか、わかんない。ちょっと待って。今すぐお兄ちゃん、今すぐお兄ちゃんに妹だっていたい。Yeah, they did that one, but that's not an eroge. It's just a visual novel. No H scenes. His propeller starts to spin. This always happens whenever he gets excited.
あんたは誰かさんと違ってよくわかってるわね。
住吉さんの美しさを理解できない人がいるとは驚きですぞ。
ねえ、私もびっくりよ。
わかりましたぞ。そやつにはきっと緑の血が流れているのですぞ。
Now that I think about it, what is that thing anyway? I've always assumed it's just a propeller, but maybe it's its own. It doesn't enable him to fly, that's for sure. But if it's not a propeller, then what is it?
いいですか、住吉さん。緑を信用してはいけませんぞ。緑の中は常に入れ替わっているのですぞ。
Take a step back.
へえ、そうだったんだ。
Take a step back. Man, I want my personal space. Take a step back. What the hell are you talking about?
緑は油断ならないという話ですぞ。
You gotta take off with that thing. I swear, I look away for 2 seconds and it turns into a conspiracy nut. Reptilians? Really?
みんな、おはよう。
Look at the girls, they're so cute. Kawaii, kawaii, kawaii. 全員カワイイ。この美少年じゃん。このリボン大好き。A voice calls out from behind us, and we all turn to look.
あ、見える。おはよう。おはよう。
有明氏、おはようですぞ。
よ、有明。
みんなお揃いね。
Our classmate, Ariake Nieru, looks at each of us in turn. And then the smile leaves her face.
ねえねえ、東雲さつきのマニフェストの話聞いた？マニフェスト？立候補前は出せないんじゃなかったっけ？うん。だから今の段階ではあくまでも噂なんだけどね。私たちにとってかなりヤバめな内容らしいのよ。
Make trouble as in...
なんでも部活動を仕分けするらしいわよ。
Reorganize as in...
具体的には部活動の実績を精査して予算の配分を見直すらしいわ。
No! That means our club is in danger! 僕たちの、なんていうか、食べ物、食い物、部活、危ないじゃん。やめちゃおうかな。でも、ただお菓子食べるな部活、とてもいいと思うんだけどね。
つまり、実績のある部活は予算が増えて、そうじゃない部活は予算が減るってことかしら。だいたいそんな感じだと思うわ。
I mean, that makes sense. You don't really do much club-like activities.
予算削減は困りますぞ。我が京丹祝祭部の活動には金がかかるのですぞ。
I read on a forum that clubs are very expensive in Japan. Is that true? 僕は読んだけど、やっぱり本当なのかな？日本に部活は高いなんて本当なのかな？制服とか、エントリーフィーとかそんなに高くないか？本当なのかな？わかんない。Garage Club Kid. Hello, Halo. Welcome back. I've heard it's very expensive to get into a club in Japan.
うちも予算削られると困っちゃうのよね。冬の新刊出せなくなっちゃうわ。
Yeah, I've heard that like the basketball club, you gotta pay for like training camps and then like uniforms and then supplies and then field trips. It's like a whole thing. Oh, what do they do? What do they do? Do they print doshinshi?
あれ？フノスは儲かってるんじゃなかったっけ？稼いだ分は出てくのよ。壁サークルの新刊買い集めるだけでかなりの金額になるわ。
やっぱり同人文じゃないか。I guess this is gonna suck for you.
何言ってるの？あんたたちのところが一番やばいわよ。
やっぱりね。
うちが？そうよ。お菓子を食べるだけの部活に何の実績があるわけ？
Yep. That's right. Oh, she has a good point. We really don't have an answer for that.
でもまだ決まったわけじゃないんでしょ？まあね。今のところはただの噂だし。
最悪事実であれば東雲さつきを落選させればよいのですぞ。
Now that's gonna be rough.
何かスキャンダルでもあれば別だけどなさそうよね。
Yeah, I doubt it. A wave of hopelessness washes over us. I want to join the Dojinbu. 僕は同人誌部入りたいよ。だって僕は不女子なんだからね。僕は夢女子、自分の乙女ゲー作っているよ。だからね、僕はやっぱり乙女ゲーとかエロゲー部はダメだよね。学校だからね、高校だよね。禁断と思うんだけど、同人部入りたい。But just that, the 5-minute bell rings.
とりあえず私は情報収集を続けるわ。何かあればみんなに報告するわね。
よろしく頼むのですぞ。
お願いね、ミエル。でも本当だと困ったことになるわね。
Well, you could say you're helping the company Yelly Stick. You're helping the Yelly Stick company by taste testing their food. Yeah. Frowning, we all head off to our desks. Budget cuts? Man, I hope not. After morning classes, the whole school heads straight into lunch break. Raising from my desk, I stretch my arms wide as Chisato and Michan swing by.
じゃ、先に行ってるわね。
Cool.
ゆうく、部室でね。
With a wave, the two girls leave the classroom. Now then, after a pause, I follow suit. No, a yaoi stick is just the name. It's a snack. But sure enough, the full signs are lit up over each one. The elevators get so crowded during lunch that the middle schools can rarely ever use them. Oh, sorry, that the middle floors can barely ever use them. So I give up on that idea and opt to take the stairs nearby instead. No! Breezily skipping every other step, I arrive at the first floor. What is going on with these two? Couple. What is going on with these two? Are they fighting? These two are cute. Yuri Ruto. Yuri Ruto-chan! Yuri, John! これはビアルじゃないか。この二人の男の子、ビアルじゃないじゃん。ビアルじゃない。ユリじゃない。この二人の女の子、ラブラブの女の子、スキンシープの女の子なんて、ユリじゃないか。This is Yuri and BL. Is this not Yuri and BL? Look me in the face. Look me in the eyes. Is this not Yuri and BL? Look at them. Look at the two of them. Look at them. Look at them. Is this not based? It's highly based. Welcome to the Canteen Scolaire. The French makes it sound fancy, but to tell the truth, it's just an ordinary high school cafeteria. It looks fancy. This looks like high, what do you call it? High budget? High tuition? It's fancy. That looks good. Whatever that strawberry thing is. I haven't eaten solid food in days. I'm living off of soup and yogurt. I am so hungry. I want cake. That being said, it serves decent food at reasonable prices, so it's a lifesaver for students who don't pack their own lunch. Wow, you know what they had at my school? They had a vending machine. This isn't my true destination, however. Next door to the cafeteria is Takoma, the student store. They sell more or less the same stuff you can get in any old corner store. Man, you know what they had at my old school? What they had there? They had, like, Alienware PC that you could buy there. Why would you buy it from the student store? I don't know. Including a wide selection of pre-packaged bento meals. The daily hot special in particular is crazy popular. So popular, there's always a long line at the register. And it's these crowds that keep my second shadow, aka Chisata, from following me here. It's gonna take at least 5 minutes just to get to the register. But I have no choice if I want to buy something. With a sigh, I approach the line.
あらゆうくん
Just then, I notice Hazuki-sensei standing in line. Here for the special?
そうよゆうくんも
Yeah, I'm about to get in line.
だったら私がまとめて買ってあげるわ
Oh, with how close to the front she is, she'll probably be done in under a minute. Kinda doesn't feel fair to the people behind her in line, but it's not like I'm cutting, right? Would you? That would be awesome.
いいわよ
Okay, thanks! I hand in my money. A moment later, I'm not over. What the hell are these? What are they doing? Exactly. What are they doing?
はーいゆうくんの分
What are these two? What are these two doing? What are they doing? 何しているのこの二人? 何しているの? Thank you. With lunch in hand, we head to the classroom. Man, this must be my lucky day. Oh, club room, not classroom.
よかったわね
Seriously, thanks a lot, Sensei.
そんなに感謝してるんだ
Yeah, I would never have a teacher do that for me. I've never had a teacher do that for me. For me it is, truth be told, I really don't like standing in line.
そっかそれじゃあ私にお礼したいんじゃない
One look at the smirk on her face and I already know what she's after. Nevertheless, I ask anyway. And how would I go about doing that?
そうね食べ物の恩は食べ物で返すのが礼儀じゃない
That is a juice cup. That is a juice. That is a juice box. That is not yogurt. That is a peach juice box. We'll solve the mystery. Okay, next time I'm in line ahead of you, I'll buy yours.
ふーんそうやってとぼけるんだ
Huh? No?
ひどいわね
What?
私のファーストキスまで奪っておいて
What? What, Sensei? Hastily, I look around, but thankfully no one seems to have overheard. Still, it's too early to relax.
あらキス 室のことまでとぼけるつもり？
We definitely. I mean, there's no way it was your first. Wait, what?
ひどいわ、ゆうくん。私を100万回はキスしてるピッチ扱いするなんて。
Wait, what? Please don't make a scene out here. I know you're not really crying.
ひどいわ、ひどいわ。
Oh my god. Oh my god. We are cooked. We're gonna get killed. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll make dinner at your place tonight.
最初から素直にそう言えばいいのに。
No. When did they kiss? I'm sorry. She smirks down her nose at me. What am I gonna do with you?
私、肉じゃがが食べたいな。
Beef stew. 大好き。
やっほーい、ゆうくんの手作り晩ご飯。ランララ
Giddily, she starts to sing. But the only thing that leaves my lips is a heavy sigh. I'm sorry, what was that about the kiss? Hazuki and I enter the club room and everyone turns to look at us.
あら、葉月と一緒？
She sat up frowns, puzzled.
たまたまね、タコマの前でばったり。
What am I going to do with you? Feed her, apparently. She was already in mine, so I asked her to bite. I'm sorry, what is this? What is this little thing? I feel bad for him. What is this little mouse thing? Can we let the mouse thingy out of the cage? I just have to tell myself it's a stuffed animal, otherwise I get too sad looking at it.
ふーん。だから、いつもよりちょっと早いのね。
Exactly. I set my bento on the table and plop down into an empty folding chair. Meanwhile, Sensei kicks off her shoes, steps into the tatami platform, and holds the table out.
今日は結構集まりいいわね。
She glances around the room. At lunchtime, hanging out here is purely optional, so attendance varies from day to day. She's right, though. Today we've got a full house. Everyone's present and accounted for. No, wait. Where's Morishita-san?
あ、そうか。今の今まで全員いると思ってたわ。
It's either a stuffed animal or something that's best left not loose. It has to be a stuffed animal. Don't tell me it's a real animal. 本当の動物なんけないよ。ダメ。ひどすぎや。多分、ぬいぐるみよね。こいつ。It's a stuffed animal, this guy. Also, nice Xbox 360.
私も。
森下さんはお昼にみんなが部室に集まってる
Nobody
こと
told her!
知らないのでは？
Nobody told her.
それ以前にあの子は寮生よ。
Oh, I see. She probably just eats lunch in her room.
だとしても、この集まりをお知らせした方がいいと思うのです。
Cute, 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 cute.
そうね。来る来ないは別にして、知らせるだけは知らせましょう。
Alright then, let's briefly mention it after school today.
それがいいわ。
With that settled, I opened my bento. It isn't piping hot or anything, but I can feel a gentle warmth rising to greet me. Chow time! I spread my wooden chopsticks and dig into my daily hot special. This is great! What is it? What is it? It may be pre-packaged, but it's still way better than your average convenience store food. It's amazing how drastically the quality improves with a little heat. Sure, most corner stores have a microwave you can use, but it's just not the same.
おいしい。
Likewise, Sensei smiles as she eats.
ああ、葉月の顔見て思い出した。何？あんたの妹がとんでもないマニフェストを出すんじゃないかって噂を聞いたのよ。
Her little sister.
しの姉の妹って誰？そう。
Really? You guys didn't know?
何よ、偉そうに。知ってるならもったいつけずに教えなさいよ。マニフェストって単語としののめって名字を聞けばだいたいわからない？マニフェスト、しののめ。
I don't think they'll know. mental association. Classic monkey brains.
さあ言う
Wow.
わかったかも。
Motoくん。いや、大好き、シンジくん。シンジくんの声。シンジくんの声。大好き、大好き、大好き、大好き、大好き、大好き、大好き、大好き。Huh? You didn't know either?
はい。でも大体見当がつき
Oh
ま
my
し
god,
た。
Moto! He's so cute. I love him, I love him, I love him. Shinji's voice. I love him, I love him, I love him, I love him, I love him.
自治生徒会財務部の部長さんで次期会長選の最有力候補、東雲さつきさんですよね。
はは
はい、ゆめくん正解。へえ、あの人と死ぬね、姉妹だったの？そんなに意外かしら。
Well, you guys look
島
alike.
根と財務部長。
Monzen Naka stares up at the ceiling in contemplation. Then, after a moment, she looks back up at Sensei, specifically at her chest.
おお、確かに姉妹かも。
No!
なんで？だってほら、あのドドーンってやつ。ドドーンと、ああ、確かに。
No! They have the same hair color and the same eye color. Sensei realized where they're looking and laughed stiffly.
でもなんでみんなは2人が姉妹だって知ってたの？1年前くらいだったかな。先生に直接聞いたわ。のんちゃんもその時に聞いたのです。
I think maybe you two were absent that day.
そうそう、2人揃ってお腹壊したって。
Monkey brain, that's a bit mean.
はあ、あん時か。あれは辛かったよ。
The monkeys turned pale at the mere memory. Stop calling them that, that's mean. When they finally returned to school after 3 days of being out sick, they were practically skin and bones. Way skinnier than any of their stupid bad diets ever made them, that's for sure. I can attest to this. In October, I was really sick that whole month. Remember that? And I had to go to the emergency room, and they gave me some medicine, some painkiller or something. And I couldn't eat I couldn't eat any kind of food for 3 days. 3 days I couldn't eat food because I was so sick. I remember that. That was so miserable. I was so sick. For 3 days I could not eat. I would just, expel it. I would, try not to be graphic here. I would throw it up. Terrible. Because the medicine made me so sick. It made me so nauseous. I am really small, So, a normal amount of medicine really affects me. Maybe they should have had some kind of tummy ache. Oh, no. No. Not that I try it.
で、さつきのマニフェストがどうしたって？ああ、そうそう。部活の仕分けをするらしいのよ。部活の仕分けとは具体的にどんなことをするのですか？噂を聞きつけた人によると、部活動の実績に応じて予算を再配分するんだとか。
実績に応じてですか。話が本当だとすると、うちは厳しくなりますね。
Well, don't you kind of have, a special advantage with her older sister being in charge of the club? Maybe?
へえ、うちの予算削られちゃうの？
I mean, look at all those snacks you got, Maybe you could afford to lose a little bit of it.
やだよ、美味しいお菓子が食べられなくなるよ。
How much of a budget do you need for junk food?
それは一大事なのですよ。断固阻止するのです。のんちゃんビームを食らわせるのです。
Nonjan Bleem! Whoa, let's not get violent, alright? I try to placate Nonchan's fury. Believe it or not, this half-pint is a certified genius. There's no guarantee she won't seriously build some kind of death ray.
で、実際のところどうなの？なんかさあって姉妹なんだからいろいろ話すこともあるでしょう。ないわね。
What? You don't live
ない
together?
の？本当に話す機会なんてないのよ。万が一あったとしてもみんなが聞きたい話は教えてくれないと思うわ。 役に立たない顧問ね。
An annoyed sigh, Chisato shrugs her shoulders in defeat.
ごめんね。
With an awkward smile, Sensei returns to her food. Is it just me, or do I detect a hint of pain in her eyes? Yeah, why? Why? Why do they not talk?
それでは今日の授業はここまでにしたいと思い
Look
ます。
how cute! Look how cute the girl with the braids is! Oh! Look how cute these twin tails are, but she's so cute. That's cute. That's the cuter one. This is the cutest. Look at her. She's so cute. With the ringing of the bell, our teacher ends his lecture, and the classroom comes to life with chatter once he leaves.
待ちに待った放課後。
Garage roars with delight, his propeller spinning away. Next to him, Ariake packs up her things, looking unusually giddy.
さて、今日は月に一度のカップリング討論会よ。
This is amazing. I want to join her club so badly.
さて、今日は月に一度のカップリング討論会よ。
I want to join her club so badly. So many cute. I know. 確かにね。偉大だな、みんな可愛いじゃん。この子、この子、この子、この子。こいつ、全部可愛いじゃん。この子、やっぱりハンサムじゃないか。この美少年じゃん。でもこの子可愛い。可愛い。可愛い。めちゃくちゃ可愛い。可愛いじゃん、みんな。シップボーイ？
毎回一つのジャンルをテーマにしてどのカップリングが最萌かを討論するのよ。
That sounds like the best club ever. 最高の部活じゃん。不女子部活。やっぱり僕の一番大好きなカップルはやっぱりシーピはエンジェルちゃんとバカあ、これは本物のカップルなんかじゃないって言っているわけ？うるさいわ！僕とエンジェルちゃんはやっぱり運命のカップルなんだよ！運命のカップルなんだよ！運命！自分のために作っているなんだから本当のカップルなんだからね！OK？
私が得意としてるのは王道カップの攻め受け固定派同士をボロボロになるまで戦わせてマイナーカップを最萌まで持っていくやり方ね。
She is literally me. I love you so much. I love you. She is literally me. Non-reversible canon chips. I agree. I also hate reversible canon chips. You see, I am a snake for Joshi, which means I hate reversible couples. The top is the top, the bottom is the bottom, and they must never change roles ever. I hate it so much. They must never change roles. The top is the top, the bottom is the bottom. The semi is the semi, the hooky is the hooky. Hooky. Seme, top, bottom. The dominant is the dominant, and the submissive is the submissive, and that is how it goes. But the crap pairing, I guess, Angel, come on, would that count as the crap pairing? Maybe. Would Angel just count as the crap pairing? I guess it would be. Angel just come on, I guess it would count as the crap pairing, wouldn't it? But I'm making my own stomach, so still official in my eyes. Non-reversible canon chips, God. You are. Can I date her? She is me. She is so me. She is so me. I love her.
そう、攻め受け固定派は絶対に逆カップを受け入れないからそこにつけ入る隙があるの。逆カップに勝たせるくらいならマイナーカップの方がマシって。
正しい。僕はリーバー大嫌い。攻めは攻め、受けは受け。以上。I am of the same mind.
ありがとう。それじゃあ一発かま
No,
してくれ。
I really want to join her club. Please let me join your club. Holy crap. Ariake leaves the room. Ariake leaves the room with an impish grin on her face. I never understand that girl. I understand her perfectly.
おー、まだこんなところにおられたのですか、大島氏。
I have some vague understanding of Seme and Uke. Oh, you do ya? What kind of BL do you watch? What kind of BL manga do you read, buddy?
いえいえ、むしろ好都合ですぞ。
やっぱり BL はどうげ BL げやりたいな。
はい、ぜひとも大島氏にお願いしたいことがあるのですぞ。
お願い。なんだっけ。
実はですな。
いやいやいや。Oh God, his eyes move. His eyes move.
ただいま極秘裏に住吉さんのガレージキットを制作しているのですぞ。
はあ、小さとフィギュリーン。
声が大きいですぞ。
Oh, sorry.
それでですな、制作が佳境に入ったもの
Let
の
me guess.
今
Let
一
me
歩造
guess.
形が
You
甘い
need
の
her
ですぞ。
measurements. Let me guess.
資料が足らないのですぞ。
Yup, you need her measurements. Like her cup size.
それはですな、
Can you just guess?
3サイズですぞ。
Aha, now I get it.
住吉さんの幼なじみである大島氏ならお分かりになるのではないかと
Pervert!
思ったのですぞ。
Edgy. Right. Truth be told, I don't. I know she has an hourglass figure, but that's about it. Oh. I guess, I don't know. Maybe I'm, I don't know, I'm definitely not hourglass. Maybe I'm kind of built like Papa. Apple? Apple? Is that what it's called? Apple figure? Yeah, I'm pretty flat up top. And then I tend to gain weight in my hips. But my legs are great.
ご存知であるならぜひとも我々に協力してほしいのですぞ。見返りが必要というのであれば
Hell
お
yeah!
用意いたしますぞ。
Now we're talking! I require to be paid in dojinshi. I accept payment in angel dust dojinshi.
出来上がった住吉さんのガレージキットを一つ進呈させていただきますぞ。
Make it 5! Well, there goes my interest. All of it. I have no interest in figurines, especially not one of Chisato.
男同士でなーにこそこそ話してんのよ。
なんでもないよ. Wow!
住吉さん。
This guy is funny, I won't say that. Caught off guard, we both panic.
で、どんな悪い相談してたの？
してませんぞ。してませんぞ。全くしてませんぞ。
Yes, I require payment in only your finest angel dust, Ero Dojinshi.
本当に？
本当ですぞ。本当にです。
He might actually achieve liftoff at this rate. Fly like the wind, bullseye.
飛べ？
Never mind. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
なんか二人ともちょっとおかしいんじゃない？
I mean, it's a little a violation of privacy to like make a figure of like some girl you don't even know.
私はおかしくなってしまったのですぞ。早速病院に行くのですぞ。
Imagine being able to afford a hospital visit. Laughs in American.
あ、逃げた。
For a big guy, he sure can run. I watch him go until he vanishes from sight. Kinda wish he would have blasted off like Team Rocket. What does the Japanese say? 逃げるなら、飛んで逃げて欲しかったな。Kinda wish he would have flown away.
ガレージ君って意外と足速いのね。
Mi-chan follows Chisato over to me, murmuring as she gazes at the classroom door.
で、本当は何を話してたの？
Dojinshi! I tell you, but I don't want to make Garage look bad.
そうやって人のせいにして。本当は結城が変な話をしてたんじゃないの？
What? No, I'm pure and innocent. Whatever, go ahead and assume it's my fault like you always do. Annoyed, I grab my book bag and head for the door.
あ、待ちなさいよ。千里、ゆうくん、待ってよ。
The two girls follow me out into the hallway. Together we walk all the way to the elevators. What is these two's story? Their fight? Kinka? Probably be faster to take the stairs.
集中する時間があるのは分かってるんだから。タワービルみたいに高層階専用とそうじゃないのに分けるだけでもかなり違うと思うんだけど。
Right? Why didn't they think of that? Grumbling, we give up any hope of taking the elevator and settle for the stairs. Down and down we go until we finally reach the first floor.
学校が大きすぎるってのも考えものよね。学校内での移動が
Wow!
こんなに大変だなんて思いもしなかったわ。
Wow! 1, 2, 3, 4 major buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major buildings. It's kind of like university. Tell me about it. It takes at least 50 minutes to get from one corner of campus to the... So it is like a university. Yeah.
敷地の真ん中に川が流れてるんだから呆れちゃう。それを言ったら敷地内に地下鉄駅の出入り口があるのも常識外だと思うわ。
This is the subway station? I mean, it's awfully convenient. These giant schools just aren't all they're cracked up to be.
まったくだわ。
Venting our frustrations, we travel down the hallway to the exit. Then we change into our outdoor shoes and leave the building. Our destination is finally in sight. She's so cute! So cute. Look at that flip phone. On the other side of the twin bridges, we can see the student recreation building. But just then, I noticed a string of buses parked outside the main school building. A long line of students slowly filed into the bus, at the head of the procession.
おーおーおー、今日も奴隷バスは大盛況だね。
Hey, you're a jerk.
奴隷がぎゅうぎゅうに詰まってる。いやー、すっげー臭そう。
Oh my god, it's those two from the window. Those two from the window. Also, these guys are jerks.
そこまでして高藤に通いたいのかね。
Are these like prospective transfers?
金がないんだったらおとなしく公立に通えばいいのに。ほんとバカだよな。
Asshole. Two students passed by the bus stop on their way home, smirking and talking shit at the top of their lungs. They're not slave buses, you assholes. The students who ride them aren't slaves. They're financial students who pay for their education through hard labor. Sure, they're not the same as regular students, but that doesn't mean we should go calling them names.
ある跳ねた放課後。
Kill him! Shut up! Kill
奴隷
him!
いいよのせ
ケイケイと
慶徳。
Shut
うっ
up!
さいわね。
Yes! Thank you! Thank you, my love! Thank you! Their song makes Chisato fly off the handle. Yeah, I love you. You get him, girl!
音痴のくせに大きな声で歌うんじゃないわよ。
I mean that, but also the content of the song.
はあ、なんだお前。
バカに名乗る名前なんかないわ。
I love you. You get it, girl!
バカだと。
ちょっと可愛いと思っていい気になってんじゃねえぞ。
いい気になってんのはどっちよ。少しもイケてないブサイクのくせに。
I love her.
なんだと。
She is great. Okay, that's enough. I step in between them and snap a pic with my phone.
何撮ってんだよ。
Little thing I like to call preservation of evidence, my friend.
証拠保全。
Yeah, now that I got some nice photos to send to the security department should you two decide to hit a girl. I recorded your cute little song too, by the way. You want me to send it to HR?
この
Do it, do it, do it, do it. Look, if you're gonna punch someone, do it to me. Otherwise, you'll be paying for her cosmetic surgery. You sure you can afford it? The two guys exchange a glance, and a split second later, they turn on their heels and speed off in the opposite direction. With the crisis averted, I wipe the sweat from my brow. Meanwhile, Chisato stares at me, her cheeks flushed pink.
勝手に割って入って何よ。私を助けたつもり？
Yes.
わあ、ツンデレだ。
Tsundere.
違う。でもちょっとゆうくんのことかっこいいと思ったでしょ。
かっこいいよね。
思ってなんかないわよ。またまたツンデレいただきました。
チュンチュン。
だから違うってば。
Mi-chan's eyes sparkle with glee. Look, I get why you snapped at them. They were being assholes.
でしょでしょ。あいつらひどすぎる。
やっぱりね。 but it's not okay for you to lose your temper and lash out. One of these days, you're really gonna. Blah, blah, blah. Just then, something crashes into me from behind.
Yuki? Yuku?
As the girl cries out in horror, I pick myself up, push myself up. Ow, 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 ow.
ごめんなさい。
Oh, I recognize her voice. Where do I recognize her voice from? Where do I recognize it?
ごめんなさい。
I recognize her voice from somewhere. The girl who I assume crashed into me bows to me deeply. So deeply, in fact, she practically touches her toes. Personally, I'm just glad it's not one of those classist assholes back for revenge.
ごめんなさい。私急いでて遅刻しそうで。いや、でもごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。
I definitely recognize that voice. I just don't know from where. It's okay, it's not that serious.
でもお怪我はないですか？
Oh man, I want to do her route. We'll do hers later. I'm okay. Only then does she finally look up. Her big doe eyes make my heart skip a beat. She's one of those girls. A shoujo manga protagonist who crashes into you with toast in her mouth.
本当に大丈夫ですか？
Huh? Yeah, totally. Right as my fantasy gets to the part where she turns out to be a transfer student in my class, I snap back to my senses. Anyway, right, didn't you say you're running late or something?
Huh?
You better get going. I'm okay, I promise.
すみません、すみません。本当にすみません。
She's so cute. She bows a full 3 times before charging off like a bull. Anzumitsu. In the direction of the financial aid buses, who is that? Kadokawa Mai? Mai Tetsu. Reina! Oh, Ilya! Ilya! Fate Stay Night Ilya. Also, Reina and Mai Tetsu. And let's see, who was Shiimono Beno? Who was Shiimono Beno? Help me out here. Natsuha! Ah, she was Natsuha and Mono Beno. Aha! And Reina and Maitetsu. Ah! And Ilya and Fate Stay Night. That's why I recognize her. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. She's so cute.
すみません、すみません。本当にすみません。
Yeah, it's a little deeper than she normally does. Not as squeaky as usual.
It
was hardly, huh? Just then, I noticed something lying at my feet. I scooped down and picked it up. Keys? It's a keyring with 2. Uh-oh! Uh-oh. The keychain is clear plastic with a 4-leaf clover sealed inside. You think they're hers?
多分そうじゃない？
Probably. My first thought is to chase after her, but...
もうあの子の乗せた送迎バス。
Run! Run and flag down the bus. Flag down the bus. The line of students has vanished and there's only one bus left. Uh-oh. I guess I'm too late. Oh no. No, I should have run. Should have run. Morning. Oh. Okay, so we're at a new day. Okay, so I'm gonna... Okay. Alright. Alright. So we got through one in-game day. That was good. We got to meet a new girl. She was really cute. She has Ilya's voice. And I hope you all enjoyed it. Oh, you're seeing Revenge of the Sith. I've already seen it. I've seen it when it first came out. I didn't like it. I'm not a Star Wars fan. Not really. But I hear there's incest in it, so I like that. Wow. Oh, good. Thank you, Halo. I did do a good job. I did. I hope you had fun. Next week we're going to be streaming as usual. All cylinders is a go. As I hope I can figure out how to stream on Pomp again, because I forgot. But I hope you had fun. I hope you had lots of fun. Thank you so much for coming. It was so fun. Lots of new faces. As always, please remember, I announced this in the beginning, but if you are one of the top donators and have not received your voice pack, please contact me. I think the only ones who have not received their voice pack yet are Memento and Neko, I believe. Please contact me. I want to give you your reward. And other than that, we'll be streaming on Monday. I'm going to be streaming, period. And that'll be fun. So, thank you so much for coming, everybody, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye!